Hold on now. I know, and you act like you, man. I'm special to you. I don't care. 2 hours, I'm special to you, man. Bye, man.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. From downtown, and it's Doncic missing. Pass to Kennard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
In the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down. Anyhow, they gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing the ship.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Check by Randall. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Gordon. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Edwards looking it over. Randall on the screen. Pass to Gobert. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Off the inbound. And he buries his first look.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 5 points.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
The three, DiVincenzo. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
Dort outside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Right side, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And SGA, here we go.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Here's my goodness. How about that?
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the layup is good. Edwards has got 9 points.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. 44 seconds left in the first. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Shannon. Here's Gobert. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Outside Conley. Outside for Randall. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 3. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Timberwolves making a change here. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
To 3, Randall. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Edwards for 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Williams on the wing. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 6. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Right side, Edwards. Outside for Randall. Pass to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. hits the trifecta. McDaniels got 8 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. He's picked up by SGA. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Caruso.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And here is Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Holmgren. Hartenstein goes up again. Outside for SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Now Hartenstein. Now Dort. Checked by Randall. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The kick out to Edwards. Tries it from 19. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Yeah, at his size, Holmgren's ability to attack off the dribble is really impressive. I mean, he covers a lot of ground with those long strides.
Such a wide open look. DiVincenzo's got 8 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Holmgren. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota in the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And Mitchell with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Edwards is doubled. Now Randall. Inside. Here's Conley. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Here's Edwards.
Oh.
Up top, Randall. Pass to Conley. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. Nails it from 3. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Reed.
Wow.
Conley looking for an opening. A slam dunk by Reed.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Dosunmu outside. Reed sets a screen. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shannon.
turn it up.